Alright guys, welcome to the next match. It is at Anfield, it is against Everton. It's a big derby weekend as we're taking on Everton, Chelsea are taking on Arsenal and Manchester United are taking on Man City. So this is a big weekend in the title race. So next week we are playing Arsenal in the cup final, so I've had to think really long and hard about my team selection today because I want us to win, but I also want us to be prepared for next week. So here we go. The team has been changed up quite a bit. It's a big game this. I mean, as you can see here, I've got Carson in goal, I've got Yossemi who's on good form there, I've got John and Whitbread in there, I've got Matthew on the left, Alonso is in the middle with Haman, Gerrard, I've decided to put Gerrard in even though he's a little tiny bit low on stamina. I'll probably bring him off in the second half. I do have Haleb on the bench, and I've gone for Gilardino, Robinho and Schwartz on my attack today. I'm just going to keep it the same as I usually do. Really, we just need to get out there and finish these guys off. Now, there's no Steve Finnan for this game. As you saw last time, he was sent off against Fulham, and so there's no him today, unfortunately. But, you know, let's not let that get in the way of anything. That was a terrible ball in there by Robinho. Robinho's on the right today instead of the left where he usually plays, and Schwartz is on the left instead, so we're going to see how that goes. Oh, that could have been a penalty. But last time we played Everton, it was a bit of a difficult game. We could have easily lost it, to be honest, and I'm glad that we didn't. That is a beautiful ball to Schwartz there, and Gilardino with a goal. Unbelievable! How about that? Great little bit of play there. Over the top to Schwartz, passed it down to Gilardino. The goalkeeper came out, he couldn't miss it, and finished it off before the goalkeeper could get back into his net. How about that? That's exactly what we wanted as a perfect start there. Goal was wide open, he could not miss that. Goalkeeper just could not get back to it in time, and that is 1-0 from the kickoff there. That is brilliant. But as I was trying to say, last time we did play Everton, it was a very close game. We could have easily lost it, and we got away with it in the end somehow. And here's Schwartz, and Schwartz has made it 2-0 immediately. Unbelievable. Well, this could be a thrashing here today. I was not expecting that today at all. I've spent so much time thinking about my team, but looks like it's not really going to matter that much. Alonso there, and he was in all kinds of space. Just had to get it through to him. Hit it first time and in the net. 2-0, 5 minutes played. Well, 6. And that's just incredible. I can't even believe that's just happened, to be honest. Let's try and get as many as we can then. Why not? I mean, I think, to be honest then, if this is going to be a good match for us, as it's turning out to be so far, we could even think about substitutes pretty early, and we can maybe start to think about taking off Gerrard maybe at half time. Rest him up, because it's a big game next week, and last time we played Arsenal it wasn't so easy. You know what I mean? So we need to think about these things. That's a good defending by Whitbread there. I haven't seen Whitbread for a while, so it's good to see him again, and he's playing well so far. Oh, that is a good ball again. Here's Robinho, can he take on his man? Oh, he tried to turn him, but it's a free kick. And I doubt we're going to score that. Probably just best playing it into the middle. Robinho! It's gone in, but it's offside. Unbelievable. How weird is that? I mean, my 3 attackers could have scored there. We had Gilardino with the first goal, Schwartz, and then Robinho with an offside goal. I knew it was offside as soon as he played it. Not bad so far though. Oh, here's Robinho. Can't get to that one.
Good marking by the defence, regains possession. A fine sliding tackle.
Here's Kilban. Osman. I mean, last time we played them, Kilban had that chance and he could have finished us off, and he really should have scored it, to be honest. I mean, it was only a 1-0 match, that, but it could have been easily been. And there's a great ball there. Again, here's Schwartz. And it's going to be, and is it offside? It's not offside, it's 3-0, and it's Gilardino, and it's too easy, this one. 3 points are in the bag surely already. What an absolute thrashing this is going to be, by the looks of it. Didn't have to do anything, did he, Gilardino? Both goals. Just had to tap it in. There he is. He's never going to miss that in a million years. And it's 3-0, 15 minutes played. We're averaging a goal every 5 minutes then, apparently. Well, 16 minutes now. This is way too easy. And Everton just cannot handle us today, but that's exactly what we wanted, especially when the title is right near us. We could, I mean, if things go right, we could potentially win the title next time we have a league game, I think. I don't think we will, though. I think it will be a little bit more than that. Here's Schwartz. Oh, and it's Whitbread! And Whitbread could have scored! And what was Whitbread doing up there? I have no idea. But he could have scored. Oh, and here's Matthew. And remember him scoring last time we played Everton. Oh, and that was a mistimed tackle. But yeah, no Finan this week, unfortunately, because he was sent off. Straight red card against Fulham last week, which was pretty unbelievable, to be honest, but that's the way it's gone. Thing about that is I don't remember if, because I think it's just the league games, where if they get sent off they just miss the league games. I don't think he'll be gone in the cup final, I don't believe. We'll soon find out. We'll have to think about that if he is, but yeah, he will be missing at least 3 league games if he doesn't miss the cup final as well. Oh, and it's too easy again. Gilardino, and it's a hat-trick for him. And again, it's a similar sort of move. And it's too easy. It's 4-0. It's way too easy. It's as if Everton are just not even trying. I mean, we play like this next week, we'll be bringing home the silverware, that's for sure. But, he's in the space. He's never going to miss that. In the bottom corner. 4-0. Not even 25 minutes yet. Way too easy. But yeah, I mean, if he does miss all the league games, though, he'll miss this one. He'll miss the Tottenham game, which is our next league game in the league, and he will also miss the SGN game, but he will be returning. And it's Schwartz. What is this? This is too easy, and every single goal Gilardino has scored has been almost exactly the same.
That just underlined the quality of their attack. What did you make of that goal? Well, it's certainly given their supporters something to shout about.
Unbelievable. I can't even believe this. It's so uncanny, to be honest. 5-0, and it's not even 30 minutes played yet. And this is just way too easy. I can't even get over this. This is just incredible from our team today. This is the stuff of champions. We deserve this title after this kind of performance. And this isn't even our strongest team out today. I've had to think about it because I know the cup final's coming up. But I don't even know about this. That's a good ball by Alonso. If Robinho can keep on to it, he can't. The fans will be enjoying this one, that's for sure. That's a good ball over the top there. Oh, and he can't find Gilardino there. But Gilardino, every single one of his goals, he's got 4 goals today. He's definitely going to be getting the man of the match, I think. I think it's pretty inevitable that he will get it, no matter what anybody else does today. Oh, could have found him again. That's a foul. And Everton are bringing on McFadden here.
They're really going for this now. Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference. Arteta.
Oh, it's a close one. This is a close one, but Carson is out to it. Carson in goal today because he's well, he's on good form, and Reina thought it would be best to rest him today.
Looking to knock it into the middle.
Oh, Gerrard couldn't find that one. It's just going to be an absolute rout today, I think.
Gerrard. McFadden. The break is on.
No, this could be bad, but it's not. That's good. Getting it away, just playing absolutely magnificently today. These guys. I mean, we've struggled in recent weeks, you know what I mean? We've been a bit shaky and nervy, and just today, everything's just changed with us. We're just having some, either we're having really good luck, or I don't know, but oh, and that could have been a good ball, and Gilardino not onto it. Oh, but he's giving it away, and it's back into the middle, and it's Schwartz, and it's another goal, and it's 6-0, and it's not even half time.
He took it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
This is unreal.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor? He called it well, didn't he?
All over him, just giving them no chance whatsoever. They're just not playing good at all. It's way too easy. Saw Gilardino here, flicked it onto Schwartz, first time shot in the net. Too easy. Way too easy today. This is just domination. This is going to apply pressure to Everton, because this is not going to do their goal difference any good at all. Because they are sort of still battling relegation, and if the likes of Charlton and Manchester City were to pick up points, this is well, this is going to put them in a lot of danger, to be honest. Might as well just overload them now. Into the middle, Schwartz again, unbelievable, 7-0, and it's not even half time. This is way too much. This is just, I've never had a game like this on PES in my life.
Just unbelievable.
Into the middle, Schwartz was there. Everybody's fighting for a man of the match in this one. I can tell you that. I mean, I thought the Arsenal game was something when it was when it was 7, or the Rangers game last season when it was 8, and this is not even half-time stage. And here he is again, Robinho, and he's still got it, and he's lost it. I think we're going to be making a few subs at half-time, though. I think Gerrard is definitely going to be coming off.
Arteta. Kilban. You can see some space opening up here. Gerrard. And suddenly the defence is on the
Oh, and that's a good ball. And here's Robinho, and it's gone out for a corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. Unbelievable, to be honest. Could have been another goal. Everton are all over the place today. What can I say about that first half? It is the best first half I've ever had. Just more of it. Just give me more of it. I just want more of that. Wow.
It's 7-0.
Decide to take Gerrard off and rest him for the cup final. Alonso is going to be captain and Haleb has come on in his replacement. That's pretty much what I've gone for here. We could start shooting from halfway in this game and it wouldn't even matter, to be honest. The way I'm feeling about this, we could get a halfway line goal. On fire today, the team. Schwartz is going to chase that one down, but it's away. We might as well rest up. I mean, what's the point of keeping our best players on when we don't really need them? Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, Schwartz was about to get onto it and turn away, but he didn't quite in the end. But yeah, Haleb is on there now, and he always plays well, Haleb. Yeah, Bent was offside there. I'm thinking of maybe just putting the goalkeeper up. Let's bring Reina on. He's on the bench today. Let's bring Reina on. Let's put him up front. Anyone could get a goal in this one. That's what I'm feeling like. Oh! It could have been a good ball to Robinho there. Those long balls over the top seem to work very well. That's how. We probably won't have that good of a second half, to be honest. We never usually do. If you have, I always find like in football games, if you have a really good first half or whatever, you never tend to have like a good second half or anything. I don't know if it's just me or what, but you know what? I'm gonna have a pop from this one with Alonso. Oh, it was an alright shot. Needed a little bit more power on it. Feeling lucky today, to be honest. Just the way this has gone.
They're really turning defence into attack.
But here come Everton. Would be good to keep the clean sheet today.
The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given. Knocks it to the near post.
And it's coming in there and gathered up by Carson. That's amazing. That's what we wanted. That's a good ball there. Oh, and that could have been a good ball, but never mind.
Flags up, it's offside.
Offside there by McFadden.
The official got it right, it was offside. Cut out well. And now the counter-attack.
Oh, and here come Everton. Can we get back? Oh, just put enough pressure on him to put it wide.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
No, and here's Schwartz. And it's a penalty. And this one to make it 8. Schwartz is injured, but he's going to get back up there. He's hurting a little bit, and I think Xabi Alonso to take this one to make it 8-0. Alonso, and he does, and it's 8-0 to Liverpool.
That was the perfect penalty.
He's running in there, Schwartz, but Alonso slots that one carefully. And what can I say about it? What can I say about it?
Now they have a comfortable lead.
Was not expected, but this will do our goal difference a world of good today, because United are still kind of chasing us a little, and you know what I mean. But for example, though, they don't have the goal difference on us already, but this will pretty much give us the goal difference advantage, no doubt, even if it does come down to the wire at the end of the day. So, and that's in. Oh, it could have gone in there. Bent there with a shot. Carson's going to take this one. Carson's just loving this match today. What a game for him. Hasn't seen too many games this season. Here's Schwartz. And it's back into the middle, and it's 9! And it's Gilardino with his 5th goal of the match. It is 9-0 Liverpool. Our highest scoring game. This beats the 8-0 of Rangers last season. In the Premier League, it beats the 7-0 of Arsenal. We deserve to be champions based on this. Great run by Schwartz here. Kept it going. Got past his man. Just had to ping it into the middle. Gilardino reacted fast enough. Kind of like how he did last week against Fulham. And 9-0 we are. Just Everton are all over the place. But that's away. Probably think about a couple of more substitutes in a second. Oh, Schwartz going to get onto that one, but he's got a hat-trick today, Schwartz. So is I think he's top scorer in the league though, but Gilardino might have something to say about top scorer in the league after today. 5 for him. He's without a doubt going to be the man of the match, I think. Either him or Schwartz anyway. Oh, that's a good ball. And here's Haleb. It's Haleb to make it 10. Oh, he could have done it. He could have made it the 10. He could have made it double figures. But it was just wide. Messi is going to come on for Robinho here. Why not? Robinho's played well in this match, but figured I'd take him off, give Messi a run out. Why not? We've got Shimizu on the bench. I haven't seen him an awful lot since we signed him, but he's on bad form. He's on blue down arrow. Well, it's not a down arrow. It's the sort of diagonal down arrow, if that makes sense. But I ain't so sure about him. Oh, that is a great ball. This is to make it 10-0. Here's Schwartz. It's Schwartz. Oh, and it could have been unbelievable. We had so much time. He should have probably just taken the shot on. I tried to take it round the keeper and be clever. I really want those double figures today. If we can get them. He should have just taken the shot on, but never mind. Doesn't really matter. That's a good ball. No, and that's another free kick there. Alonso's just going to put this one into the path of Haleb. And here's Messi. Messi! Is it going to be? It's not, unfortunately. He had 2 shots there. Oh, and it's Haleb. And he cannot find the space, but it's back to him. Here's Messi. Back to Haleb. He's going to turn, and he's going to shoot, and it's 10, and it's Haleb. Unbelievable. 10-0 Liverpool today. What an absolute hammering.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor? Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
Just unbelievable. Great turn by him. Played really well. Deserved the goal there, to be honest. Messi did well.
It's been one-way traffic.
One-way traffic indeed today. The double figures.
Simon Davis. He's overdone it. The defense.
That's a good ball. The touch let him down though.
Yobo. Simon Davis. Gilardino.
Oh. That's a good ball to Messi.
To do from there.
Oh, and that's a good ball to Schwartz. Oh, he could have maybe taken the shot on, but he didn't. Here's Haleb, and that's going to be a free kick, and we could go for the shot here. Why not? Let's have a crack at it. It's Alonso! Oh, it was going! It was definitely going. It could have been 11. I'm going to give Schwartz a rest because I know the cup final's coming up, and he's played really well today, so I'm going to bring on Shimizu for these last 15 minutes. Probably the best thing to do. He's coming on there, so let's see how he does. Be good for him to get a goal. Haman's played really well today as well. He's been good in that midfield area. I haven't seen a lot of Haman in recent weeks since Sissoko's been playing really well. We shouldn't let this get to our heads though and think that we're just going to absolutely thrash Arsenal or anything, because it could be totally a different game, and we shouldn't let that happen. And here's Gilardino, he's got the ball back. It's a good little move by him. Here's Messi! Oh, it's a good save. It could have been a goal for Messi. Great shot there, but it was a good save in the end. Tried to bend it away from the keeper, but it just didn't happen. And Gilardino couldn't get there. Oh, and we're just all over him. It's just great football. This is just great to play. I mean, it really is. It's just absolutely amazing. I really want another goal though, if possible here. That would be really good just to end it off in the 90th minute or so. Could have had one there, did Messi. Messi's going to be departing the club in a few weeks once the league ends. I mean, it would be good for him to maybe get a goal or two. And that's gathered up by Carson. It's way too easy for him today. It's back to Messi. Gilardino couldn't grab it.
It's created a counter raid for them. It's the last chance to get one back here with a good cross.
And it's into the middle, and it's away by Haleb. Here we go. This could be one last attack. Oh, and here he is. And here's Messi. Can he put it into Shimizu? He can't, unfortunately. He maybe should have kept running. But never mind, it is 10-0 hammering of Everton at Anfield today, and that, when you get results like that, it should be the title for us. Not even our full strength team. I know Everton are in danger, but still. Individual game records. Who else? Gilardino, 8.0. Could have had more, but his goals were good. They were pretty much all tap-ins, but you know what I mean, he was just on fire today. It was either him or Cisse up front, and I decided to go with Gilardino because I wanted to rest Cisse up, and he was just brilliant. Schwartz was on fire, Rubinho was on fire, every single one of them, apart from John apparently, who was at 5.5, but he did well. I mean, our defence basically had nothing to do. Yosemite was good, Matthew was good. Caleb came on, got a goal. Messi almost could have had it there, and Shimizu just came on for the last few minutes. Absolutely brilliant. And look at these, 4.5. Very bad for them today, Everton. They want to forget this one. So as you can see, guys, it was the big derby weekend, and as you can see there, Chelsea lost 2-0 to Arsenal. We obviously thrashed Everton 10. And as you can see right at the bottom there, Manchester United have drawn with Manchester City 1-1, which means we are further ahead in the title. Otherwise, Aston Villa have been beaten 3-0 by SGN. Middlesbrough 2-2 with Bolton. Newcastle beat Charlton, so Charlton haven't got any extra there. Manchester City have gained an extra point, which puts a little bit of pressure on Everton. Portsmouth was 1-1 with Tottenham. Portsmouth kind of clinging on there, and Fulham have beaten Blackburn Rovers 2-1. So as you can see, guys, this is what it does for the league table. It is pretty much all but over now. There is 4 league games to go, and as you can see, we are 7 points ahead, which means we are 2 games ahead of Manchester United now, so who knows, I think we could actually win the title next league game possibly. You know, no changes there except for Fulham coming into the top half. It looks like SGN and those from 6th to 3rd there will probably get European spots. I can't see Middlesbrough or Fulham doing it now. Moving down to the bottom, A lot of pressure on Everton though. Their goal difference went from -8 to -18, so they've still got the goal difference advantage, but there's a bit of pressure on them in the last coming games there. No changes at the bottom except for Aston Villa moving down. So here we are, and this is going to be the Cup final week next week. So as you can see here, this is the Spanish Cup. As you can see, Barcelona have made it there, and so have Atletico Madrid. So Barcelona are going to be taking on Atletico next week in their Cup final. As you can see, they've had to come a long way to get there. They've had to beat Real Madrid, etc., and whatnot. In the Italian league, it's going to be AC versus Inter. That's a very big final there, quite interesting. I think AC have had to they've had to beat Juventus along the way, and Inter have had to beat Lazio as well. And finally, in this league here, it is going to be PSV versus Bayern Munich in the final, and you know, that's going to be a big one there. They've had to beat Stuttgart there and whatnot, and PSV have had to beat quite a few teams there. You know what I mean? It's always a difficult game in that league. So as you can see, guys, what else? It's Arsenal. It's the League Cup final next week, week 31. We had some pretty interesting games against Arsenal this season, and it's about to get a little bit more difficult maybe. Who knows? It's going to be a hard game, it's going to be rough, it's going to be tough, but we've got to play it and we're going to see what happens. League Cup final next weekend. See you guys then.